Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Today I got a request for a cut crease look by one of my super good friends, Natalie. That's what today's look's gonna be on, is this eye look right here. It's kind of like a smoky cut crease, whatever. Anyway, if you guys want to know how I got this look, how I did it, then keep on watching. Okay, so first I already primed my eyes like always, and I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 39A palette. And what you want to do is you want to take a transition shade and put it basically all over your eye. Okay, so I'm going to take this second shade right here and put that all over my eye. Okay, so now that I've blended that completely all over my eye and in my transition area, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take something like a shade darker than what I just put on my eye. So I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna take this transition shade all the way on the very end, and I'm gonna place that in my crease. So what I'm really trying to do is just darken up the crease area to give me a nice ombre effect, and then I'm blending it out into the first shade that I just put on. Okay, so then next I'm gonna take a smaller brush, something still fluffy so that you still get the really nice blend out of it. And I'm going to take this dark brown mocha shade and I'm going to apply that only in my crease. So far I haven't put anything on my lid because that is where my cut crease is gonna be, and I wanna have the minimum amount of product on that part of my eye so that when I go to do the cut crease, it's a lot easier. Okay, so now that that's on, I'm going to take a fluffy brush, the M330, which is this kind of brush right here, and I'm gonna take the plum shade that's in the corner up here, and I'm going to blend that on the outer corners of my eye into the mocha shade that I just put on. Okay, so now that the plum shade is on, I'm going to go back in to the plum shade, but I'm gonna take more of a dense brush and kind of just focus it on the outer corner and not blend it into my crease anymore, just on the outer corner of my eye. So then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go in with a pencil brush, my Morphe M222. I've used this a lot, I love this brush. And I'm going to take the more burgundy color that's right here next to the plum shade, and I'm going to blend that in the middle of my eye. Okay, so then once I'm done using that shade in the middle of my eye, I'm gonna take the same brush I just used, go in with the black shade right here, and I'm going to focus that on the very outer corner of my eye. Just right out here. Super light-handed. And blend that into a little bit of my crease. Okay, so now that that's on, I'm going to take the same brush that I used for my transition shade, and I'm just gonna blend everything out, make everything super seamless and super soft. So then you wanna take your concealer, and I just like to place a little bit on the back of my hand. And then you want to take a brush like this kind of brush that's super thin on the end so that you can get a really precise cut. Then I take a little bit of the concealer on the very tip of my brush. And then wherever I want to cut the crease, this is where I'm going to put this. So I start in my crease here, and I just kind of do like an outline first. So then once I have my shape, as you can see here, once I have this shape, you just want to lighten it up more and then blend it into the middle of the eye or however far you want your cut to go. Okay, so now that I've cut this eye, I'm gonna do the cut crease on the other eye. Okay, so now I've cut my crease. As you can see, I cut my crease on both eyes. It's not super blended yet, but that's because I haven't put a shade on there. I'm gonna keep this look super matte, so I'm gonna take this brush, the M204, and I'm gonna go in with my Kylie Bronze palette here with the shade in the corner up here, Jasper. It's a really nice, like off-white, kind of super light beige. And I'm gonna pack that into where I just put all of the concealer. I want to make the white on the crease super opaque because I don't want any of the purple to show through. Okay, so now that that's all on, I'm gonna go back in with this brush right here, my M330. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with this burgundy shade here on this brush, the M330. Just a little bit, and blend that. You want to blend together the white part and the super dark part on the outer corner. Okay, and then just so I can define the cut a little bit more, this M124 brush right here, and then I'm gonna go back in with the mocha shade, and I'm going to take the mocha shade and I'm going to highlight more of that right above the crease. Okay, so now the top of the eye is done. I'm gonna smoke out my bottom lash line, and I'm gonna take this transition shade on the very, very end and go over the entire lower lash line. Okay, so once that is on, I'm going to take the burgundy shade here and same, just kind of layer it over that color. Okay, and then once that's on, gonna take the black shade here, just a little bit because this black is like super black. And just on the very outer corner of the eye. And be careful with this shade because there is some fallout. Okay, so then once you have that on, clean off your brush a little bit, get all the black off. And then go back into the Kylie Bronze palette with Jasper right here and put that in the inner corner of your lower lash line. And then to highlight the inner corner of my eye, I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette, the shade in Light, because it's my favorite shade to highlight my inner corner. And my Morphe M31, it's a pencil brush, what else? And just highlight the inner corner. So now that my eye is done, I'm gonna take some liquid liner and I'm just gonna make a wing because I love winged eyeliner. I'm using the Dior Show Art Pen like I always use. Okay, so now that I have my wing eyeliner all done, I'm gonna go in with some mascara. I'm going to use my Dior Show Pump and Volume. I'm gonna take my mascara and just put my lashes on. Okay, so now that my mascara is all finished, I'm gonna put on some highlight and we'll call it a day. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Glow Gleam Kit and I'm gonna go in with the shade Mimosa right here. I obviously really like this color. All right, you guys, and that completes my entire cut crease look. If you guys liked this look, then please make sure you subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up down below. If you guys have any other looks that you want to see, please feel free to let me know because I want to know what you want to see. It's what I'm here to do. Thank you guys so much for watching and stay beautiful. 1, 2, 3. These sleeves make me feel like one of those Mexican dancers with the maracas and they're like chicka 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 chicka. Guys, welcome to my channel. I fudged up again. Ew, that was so annoying. Fresh skirt. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these cars outside like loud and annoying. Like, get a life. Where is my concealer? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not really sure actually. My nose is so itchy. What a savage. I have to redo this.